Hey everybody, Sarah the Tarot Slut, here to read your divine energy for the Twin Flame journey, Twin Flame adventure. I heard hellscape. Kind of a positive attitude. So shared space is Six of Pentacles. Right now I feel this is really like giving to the people in your life who need your help. Giving to children even, or someone who has like a childlike energy, like giving to others. That's the energy. We also have this fear, Nine of Wands. There's some anxiety in the energy right now. And the choice of love. That's what the fear is revolving around, is choosing love. Since there are three women here, there's like there's like kind of the energy of judgment or like others' opinions, but then there's this kiss, And there is the choice to move toward love. Again, echoed with that Knight of Cups energy, Knave of Chalices. Pretty. I like that. The person looks very serious. Like this offer is going to be very serious. And it's going to possibly result in pregnancy or some sort of just birthing a new reality altogether, like complete change in the story. We have the Queen of Cups right there too, so this is someone full of love and compassion. But sometimes she's coming up as a Queen of Swords, very like blunt and intelligent, and also there's a financial blessing for both in the shared space. Cool. I am going to read the energy for the Divine Masculine first, but I'm going to put all the cards back. I wasn't supposed to work today, but I ended up having to work. I'm wearing cute ripped jeans. It's funny because my sister put on her Instagram story that she was wearing ripped jeans like she does every weekend, and I was like, me too. Okay, so masculine's also like in this energy. Closing cycles in his life. We're dealing with a pregnancy. This is the truth, speaking his truth, and getting a financial blessing after that truth is revealed. I really like the energy of the Ace of Pentacles in this deck. It's so pretty. Spread your wings. So we have this focus on Pentacles in this energy. I feel like there's some sadness here. It's a prayer. That's how I feel right now. Like there's active praying happening. But it's like a prayer with, I would say, add more hope to the prayer. And you're going to reach this joy. Have the faith. This is your blessing. 10 of Cups. Bottom of the deck here is that King of Chalices, but I almost saw it as an Emperor. Energy, someone full of love, matching that Queen of Chalices we saw. Someone in their divine power, ready to share love, wanting to receive love. And when I cut the deck, I got Four of Wands, which is commitment. And look at her, there she is after she gave birth to this child. Okay, some people are definitely, whenever I use the flip deck, they're always talking about that pregnancy. That's a Hermit right now, though. It's like keep to yourself and meditate on this. Oh, popping out for the Divine Feminine is betrayal from this King of Swords. That's heavy. Someone totally broke her heart, and that's putting her in that Hermit mode too. Let's find out more. Yeah, it was a third-party situation. Too many energies involved here. And the truth came out about it, Knight of Swords, so it's like... She's also bringing the truth out about it. Yeah, Eight of Wands is about communication. So she's like she's receiving communication from the divine, but also from like other energies about the truth of this whole situation. It's a mess. And it's a very karmic situation. That's the card about karma. Because it's just the face card. I mean, it's the advertisement card. Remember, advertisements are trying to sell you something and they're not always honest. Read the fine print kind of energy. Again, this is like so loud. There's like definitely dark magic being done on her actively right now. Like, and she knows about it. It's putting her into a little bit of a stressful situation, but it's not going to keep her down. Let's find out the next story. Well, it's to do with deceptive energy. So it's like she senses it. These people are trying to really cause her harm, okay? They're trying to make her feel like this all the time and make her in a depressed state. But here's her commitment. Here's the Hierophant. Here's her taking that spiritual high road and staying focused on her path and not getting distracted by all of that energy. So she's keeping to herself and going within, and this is another card about like seeking the divine. And she's, because of that, because of her focus on herself instead of all that drama energy, that's bringing her into a financial abundance, and she's being her authentic self. So that's also why she's getting this blessing from the universe. It's kind of like a thank you from the universe. Like, thank you. That's the energy. Thank you for being you. Thanks for being born. Thanks for choosing this like mission here. Knave of Wands is about someone who's going very passionately toward their heart. Wherever their heart is, leading them. I'm going to take both of these. So we have the Knave of Pentacles and the Knight of Chalices. So we have her in this energy of like kind of leveling up her financial situation and focused on that and slowly bringing forth her love. But it's all focused on herself. Like her back's totally moving away. She's slowly moving away from the masculine energy because it's a slow energy, but it's there's no doubt, like she's moving her energy elsewhere because of all this bullshit. You can't be more like. But under it is the sun, so it's all becoming illuminated, and they're hugging there. I just want to ask another question. I want to see if these people will receive their karma for what they're doing to her. King of Pentacles. Committed to, okay, they are committed to putting her in this overthinking, self-doubt mindset. That's what they're committed to. Tell us about this King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so because of that, they're gonna have to see these two come together in their financial high abundance, the King and Queen of Pentacles, the perfect match, the divine counterpart. That is their karma, to watch this come together and to watch this marriage happen and to watch this commitment. Sorry. And to watch this pregnancy. Oh my God, it's no doubt. They're gonna have to see it and watch it because of the karma, because of what they did. Six of Swords. They still have time to move their energy elsewhere, but I don't know if they're gonna do it. No, they're still wearing a mask. They're not in a good place mentally, okay? That's what they're saying. Mental health issues. But because of what they're doing, they're committed to this and they've chosen that and they're not moving their energy elsewhere, Spirit's saying. So now they're gonna have to watch this all unfold, this truth come out, this love be expressed, and like this commitment happen. And literally under that is justice. It's all gonna be balanced. It's so beautiful right now, actually. I felt like a huge wave of relief because of this karma, because of this black magic. Well, not because of the karma. The karma is because of this, because of the actions that were taken against these people, these two lovers, to stop them from connecting. You can't stop love, okay? Even in the lovers self-sabotage, like you can do it only for so long. If it's meant to be, it will still be. It's like there will be a time where you just can't avoid it. Look at that again. Justice is coming to that. Divine justice. 3 of Swords, because they're going to be heartbroken, actually. They're going to experience what they tried to put, the energy they've tried to put onto the Divine Feminine. And that's going to be a huge tower in their life. It's going to change their life forever. It's just what it is. Sarah's Tarot will tell us a little more about the lovers, because we're going to stop talking about those people for a while. But I was asked to give an update and all that. My hair's kind of like whatever. I never rescheduled that hair appointment. I don't know if I trust her anymore. If she just like randomly canceled on me like that, I'm like, girl, that was offensive. But I mean, I don't have to give her the benefit of the doubt, but because my phone was broken that short time, she did try to reach out to cancel. But she actively chose to book someone else instead of me, and that is something that I find disrespectful. So I found a new hairstylist, and I'm gonna just get my hair done with them. And I'm just gonna like get my eyebrows done with her or something if I like something, you know, like as a gesture, but she'll get like, I was disrespected. Like, I don't want to like break our appointment, but like you broke it first. And it's like, that's the level I'm at right now. I'm just like, I want to be respected in every element of my life, every facet. The feminine energy here is, going after her money, focused on building her stability. But it's such a playful energy. I love it. She's like having fun with it. Like that's someone who's having fun while they do it the whole time. That's me. Okay, so going forward, yes. She's moving her energy like way away from her masculine at this point because she's like, I'm gonna do me, you know? Reminds me of like the Doctor Who stuff, like the telephone booth. Like she's totally traveling to other places and exploring the world. And she's just going forward and traveling anywhere. She has the world at her fingertips and she knows it. And that's bringing her all this blessings, financial blessings coming in. Miracles happening all around her. She's having the faith, she's keeping it. And it's bringing her into her joy. Well, this is about independence. 9 of Cups is about joy, but I channeled that this morning. So like she's just independent and single. It's closing that cycle, the world. The world keeps coming through again and again and again. This is a totally new version of herself, and she paid her karmic debt. Or she's still paying some karmic debt. Let's find out. Yeah, she still has a bit of karmic debt left. And that's why she's just kind of keeping to herself a bit. But she's holding on to the connection energetically. She does have some fear about it, and she's in her Empress energy. I feel like the fear is like she's scared to step into this full version of herself, to be like who she truly is. She's like right at the precipice, and she's going to return to a friend from the past, but right now she's in this hermit mode and kind of holding off her energy in that 3 of Wands, waiting for the right moment to she's going to get an intuitive message, I feel. I saw the High Priestess, okay. And yeah, she's kind of waiting on this phone call. So it might be not that intuitive. She's intuitive about the fact that she's waiting on some sort of call from her masculine energy. All right, masculine energy here is spying like crazy, trying to keep an eye on his feminine as she moves her energy away. Oh, I have a special treat for you guys today. And he's really intuitive as well. And he knows her power too. He's finally realizing how fucking powerful she is. That's making him intimidated or scared. And kind of pessimistic about the connection. Like, why would she go for me? All that energy, kind of bullshit energy. And putting him all in his thoughts up at night, overthinking about this connection. And being really pessimistic and walking away from it altogether. But also keeping his eyes on the divine, like sending a prayer, but feeling, like I said again, like really pessimistic about this. Because he sees her also as like a queen of swords, like a don't fuck with me kind of energy. Like he knows that if he approaches this person, he's gonna have to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, because she's so intuitive that she already knows everything, or almost everything. So it's like, don't lie to this person is the energy. Like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to be my real self and be honest, and like that's what's scary. But look at this again. I'm also seeing this popping up. 2 aces, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. A lot of horny passion and a lot of financial abundance. That's what they're getting as they end something in their life and move toward their heart. Could be a literal death, but I'm not feeling the energy of that. Well, actually, there was a funeral celebration for grandmother energy today at my bar. So I say grandmother energy because the person who talked to me about it, it was her grandmother, but it was obviously a different person to everyone there. So it could be a literal death that they're going through, but they're still holding on to this connection as well. And wanting that commitment, wanting that marriage. Remember, a marriage is between like you and the person and God. So it's like they're healing from this devil energy, and this could be within themselves as well. It's like toxicity, and under that is they're leveling up. It's like a literal level up. They're going from the Page of Cups to the King of Cups. Like little small wimpy gestures of devotion and emotion into like that I love you always energy. Like I will really speak my truth now. And that's what needs to happen for the story to actually go anywhere, because they're both kind of in that hermit. Oh yeah. It's kind of funny at this level of the journey because I am the star, right? So it's like, as a healer, a lot of people are attracted to my energy as a divine feminine. Obviously, a lot of people want to be around me as the magician. You know, I manifest a lot of friendships and I go after like my passion, so I meet a lot of interesting people. So at this point in the journey, a lot of people from my past are coming back and like trying to like connect with me again. But it's like I already kind of served my purpose in their lives, and it's just kind of like I'm that person they go to right before they feel they're on like that brink of like their next level, but they feel like somewhat scared. So they're coming, it's almost like I am an advice giver and like give them some strength. Give them strength before they like go to that next. Like they kind of sometimes mistake it as like, oh, this could develop into some sort of relationship, and it's like I bring the truth to them, like, no, that's not going to ever happen. Like I know who I love. I will never not love this person, and like and that heals them as well, because the truth is healing. And so like even just recently, like last night when I was working at Karaoke Friday, this guy I rejected, I saw him in his 9 of Cups energy with so much joy because he had met someone who actually was for him, and they were like dancing together, and it was beautiful. And I love to see that. That brings me that joy too, because it's like that's who you're supposed to be with. If I distract you from your divine purpose, your person, with my like bullshit, no, I made a choice. I choose love, and as much as like every time I choose love, I help other people connect with someone. I change their life a little bit, because then they realize like, wow, love is something to prioritize, and like love is real. I mean, they probably already knew that, but like it's a good reminder. I don't know. I'm in my feels today. I don't know what the moon is doing. What is the moon doing? Go to another astrologer. Okay, so this is a book I got for free at the gallery where I displayed my art, and it's called The Rescue, and I've never read it. And actually, I don't usually read Nicholas Sparks because it's too cheesy for me, but I love the movies because it's just cheesy enough for me. I'm just gonna open to a random page and read whatever I see there. Or, okay, so this is a little heavy. It's 186 page. Or, the nightmare he'd been living with since childhood. His eyes snapped open, his hands were trembling again, his throat dry. Breathing rapidly, he could feel another adrenaline surge, though this time the surges made his body ache. Turning his head, he checked the clock. The red glowing digital lights showed that it was nearly 11:30. Knowing he wouldn't sleep, he turned on the lamp by his bedside and began to dress. He didn't understand his decision, not really. All he knew was that he needed to talk. Not to Mitch, not to Melissa, not even to his mother. He needed to talk to Denise. Oh shit, so that's kind of where the masculine's at right now, where they're like, I can't sleep, I just know I need to talk to this person, and it's not these other people, they can't have this conversation with me, I need to talk to this specific person. I don't even know if Denise is, Denise is the main character. Young single mother named Denise. Okay, yeah, that's his divine partner. Let's find out a message for the divine feminine, because I felt like that was really the masculine's energy. Okay, so I think the main character is Taylor is the man and Denise is the woman. Okay, so Denise smiled, deciding that she liked these two immediately. No, she said. See, I told you, honey, Mitch says victoriously. She's just saying that because you put her on the spot. Now leave the poor lady alone. We were talking here, having a perfectly nice conversation until you butted in. It was all Mitch could say before Melissa cut him off. Don't push it. But do you want to sleep on the couch tonight? Mitch's eyebrows went up and down. Is that a promise? She gave him the once-over. It is now. Everyone at the table laughed, and Mitch leaned toward his wife, resting his head on her shoulder. I'm sorry, honey, he said, looking at her like a puppy who'd messed on the rug. Not good enough, she said, feigning haughtiness. What if I do the dishes later? We're eating off paper plates tonight. I know, that's why I offered. Why don't you two leave us alone so we can talk? Go clean the grill or something. So I'll just stop there. That's essentially the message. I already got it, is that like the divine feminine is in this energy of like she's observing other couples who are like in really healthy relationships where they have that banter together or they have that like open communication, and it's like they can joke around and like, you know, she's really seeing a lot of those in her reality right now, and she's trying to manifest that for herself. Like she wants someone she can count on, like a partner that she can trust and laugh with. All right, that's all I have. I love you guys.